Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been away for a very long time, but I have some good and bad things have happened during the last year. Right after my A&P class that I took over the summer, I had just moved that year, so technically I was paying out of pocket for out-of-state student. So going to class or going to school that fall semester of last year would have been crazy. In the fall, I was planning on taking microbiology and an intro class that I needed. The intro class at my school is what they were requiring at the time, which is almost like a CNA class for pre-nursing students. And fortunately, this last semester was the last time that they were going to offer that intro class. So anyway, because I had just recently moved that year, I would have been an out-of-state student paying out-of-state fees, and it would have cost me a lot. So I took that semester off. January, I became in-state, an in-state student. So I took intro and microbiology in the spring of 2014. Intro was good. It was exciting. I was very excited because you needed a pair of scrubs. You needed a stethoscope, optional blood pressure cuff. And they also gave you, I guess the purpose of the intro class was to give you kind of like a little bit of a glimpse of how nursing school would be like. And it was a requirement. So here's the book that we had to get for that intro class, which is the book that we're going to be using, or if you get into the program, this is the book that you're going to be using. So we did well. I did well in that class, and it was fun. We had clinicals every week at a rehab facility near the school, and we learned a lot. Some of us did have prior experience, health related experience, and other people like me had no experience whatsoever. So I'm glad that I was able to have an opportunity to attend the class, and I learned a lot. Now, flash forward to now, summer, I applied. There's two sessions where you can apply during the year. One was starting in May, and the other one starts in September now. Every year is the same thing when you can apply to the nursing program. So I applied in May. My T-score, unfortunately, wasn't as high as I would have liked to, but I still went ahead and applied with my score. And previously, I kind of had a hunch that I wasn't going to get in because of the score. It wasn't going to be high. It wasn't high. So, and that's what ended up happening. I didn't get in for this fall semester. And so lately I have just been in a low because things haven't gone my way, I guess, the past year, with me being an out-of-state student and just taking a semester off. Went back in, spring semester, did a couple of classes for the summer. And the classes that I took in the summer is just to finish my associates. I have 4 more classes left. I took 2 in the summer, and now I'm taking 2 more now in the fall. So by the end of this December of 2014, I should be done with an associate's. It was just something to do. So I have been really bummed out lately because I haven't been able to get a good score on the TEAS test yet. So September, that being said, September 1st is when applications open up and you can submit your applications, September 1st through the 15th. I'm going to be trying again. I scheduled my TEAS test for the 12th, and we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I feel like this is going to happen this time around, but it's just hitting me harder than what I thought it would, and I didn't think I was going to be in this position, not doing what I wanted to do yet, you know. So I've been trying to pick up my spirits back up and pick up my confidence. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on other people that have gone through this journey and have gotten in. And one thing that stuck with me that someone said was, you know, if you don't get a good score on your test or whatever it is, you don't get good grades, it's because you didn't study hard enough. And at first when that person said that, I was like, really? You know, should I be taking this the wrong way or what? And I said, you know what? I'm not going to take it the wrong way. I should analyze myself and see if that's really what happened here. So I did, and I realized that it's true. I didn't study as hard as I should have studied. And, you know, I have many excuses why. I am not your regular student per se. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4. And at the beginning of the year, I was homeschooling, and then I decided not to homeschool anymore and send them to public school because homeschooling 4 wasn't easy, and then me being in school and trying to get into nursing school and study, and then also having a husband that's also in school full-time, so I could never really get out the house and study on my own and really focus. I really had to do it when everyone else was sleeping, or you know, every, you know, an hour or 2 a day, whenever, you know, people would leave, whenever the kids would leave me alone for a few hours. But that was it. That was my study time, whenever I could fit one during my day. I didn't have a block schedule. Now the kids started school this fall, and I'm excited because I do have time now. I have time, and maybe that's why things didn't happen. It was for a reason, and now I have time and so on. But the main point here is that I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to quit. I am not a quitter. I am a fighter, and I'm going to keep doing this thing, and I'm going to keep at it, and I'm going to study hard and pass this exam and get, well, passing is one thing, getting a higher score is another thing. So, yeah, so I'll give you an update on my next video on, I guess, what my approach is to studying for the TEAS this time around, and later on I'll fill you guys in on my you know, if I got the score that I wanted and if I got into nursing school. We apply September 1st, but I think we won't know until somewhere towards the end of October, November. Anyway, I'm back, guys. I'm so sorry it took so long for me to get back on the grind here, making some videos. It was just, I was really bummed out that I saw these girls on YouTube, you know, in nursing school, and here I am, I'm still sitting here waiting. And this TEAS test is not easy at all. So anyway, see you in the next video.